Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rose and I'm so excited that you're here. And today I'd like to talk to you about pouring yourself into yourself as a mom, or rather filling your cup, and how you can take care of yourself, especially mentally. Um, as you take care of your kids, taking care of kids is exhausting work. It's never ending. And so you have to be intentional about creating your joy, creating time for yourself, just so that you can keep going without feeling stressed and overwhelmed. So, the first thing to do is to uh, make time, let's say, before your kids wake up in the morning, so waking up before the kids, or making time for yourself after kids go to bed. So you can, if your kids wake up at like, I don't know, 7 a.m., you can decide to wake up like an hour before. And this hour you can wake up, meditate a little bit, or work out, or walk, or exercise, whatever it is that would start your day on the right footing. You do that before your kids get up, and doing that gives you that clarity and that peace of mind as you begin your day. Um, and then, or in the evening after the kids go to bed. For me, my kids sleep at 8, and I love it so much, because then from like 8 to 10 or 11, then I have time to catch up either on my shows, or read something. And the most important is that I can read a chapter in my Bible before bed, which is so important for me. I find that having that relationship with God, keeping up with my Bible reading and my prayer, keeps me anchored. Like, the motherhood just comes with so much, and then it's motherhood, it's other responsibilities in your life, it's other relationships in your life that you have to keep, and so many other things that you have to keep up with, schools for the kids, so many things. And I find that being anchored in the Lord helps me so much. It gives me that strength, that peace of mind. And so I make time for it before I go to bed, a chapter, and I reflect, meditate on that before I go to sleep. So that's one of the ways that you can create that joy for yourself. That's, waking before the kids, or sleep, or having them sleep early, so you have some time for yourself. And the other thing is to be intentional about socializing. So you need to make time for yourself to, hang out with other people, other people who share interests in what you have. So whether it's doing like group exercises, or something like a Bible study, or just some type of thing where people are hanging out, you want to be intentional about that. I've seen that with motherhood. It's so easy to go about your life and make excuses that I'm busy with kids this, kids that, but you can create time. So how do you do this? You have to be intentional about it. Make a promise to yourself. For me, ideally, I say to myself that I need to socialize, or do one social activity like once a week. That way I can go laugh about other things and hear about other things that are happening. That kind of keeps me going, little pockets of activities here and there. So the things that you're interested in, um, check your Facebook events, check Eventbrite, check meetups. All those are places that you can check for hangouts, people hanging out with your interests. Sorry about my kids in the background. But be intentional about that. Look at the concerts coming up. Whatever artists you're interested, or music that you like. Look ahead, plan in advance. Tell your girlfriends or your friends or whoever likes to go to concerts with you, and plan. And look for babysitters. Search around. There are people always looking for babysitting gigs, whether it's grandmas, whether it's like college students. All these people are there. So um, look around. You will find, if you're asking. And yeah, be intentional about it. And the thing is, Also, once you're showing up with the same kind of people with the same interests, they also let you know what's coming up. And as long as you've made that promise to yourself that you'll do things, then you uh, keep the promise to yourself. And then the other thing is to keep your hobbies. Just because you're a mom does not mean that your hobbies have to stop. Um, Again, during your day, carve out some time. So it could be morning, it could be at night after they sleep, or even during the day. Can you get an hour for yourself to do something? For me, some of the things I do, I journal. I, Journaling is just one of those things that keeps me going. I have to Sunday afternoon, I know that's my time to journal. Whatever season it is, I am journaling on Sunday afternoon, or gardening. And the thing is, even kids kind of pick up on what you're doing, and they see, okay, this is mommy's, kind of way of keeping herself engaged. I garden with my kids. They help me water the flowers, plant the flowers if we're planting. So the other day, my son was eating an apple and he told me, Mommy, I'm going to put the seeds away so that we can plant them together. And I mean, I'm not sure those seeds are going to grow, but he kind of gets the idea. Hopefully, when he's a grown up, he can also be interested in planting. I think gardening is a really therapeutic hobby. But keep up with the things that you love. Um, and even your kids will see it and they'll also want to join you in that. I color, I love to color. So I have like adult coloring books. I invest in that, and I invest in good, you know, colors. So make time for that. And it's, things that personally bring you joy. Even just watching shows, whatever shows that you like to watch and you just feel happy after, please make time for those, because with motherhood, it's a long stretch. And so you have to create those little pockets of time for self care so that you're able to keep going. So, yeah, I think that's what I would say. And then even and it could be simple things. If I walk every day for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or an hour, depending on how much time I have that day. And my kids know it's my time to walk. So they'll see me going, they'll be like, Are you going for a walk? And I say, Yeah. And they leave me to go enjoy my walk. I put my headphones in, I'm listening to my music, taking it all in, fresh air. So um, make time for yourself. And that's how you do it. It's little pockets. Don't wait for when you're going for vacation and say, I'm waiting to go on vacation, or I can't wait for my kids to grow up. No, you're going to lose so much. Um, so, yeah, create little pockets of time for yourself. And I hope this was helpful. So, yeah, I hope you can subscribe, like, comment, share, and tell all of your friends. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.